Hi, everyone. It's a beautiful day out, and I feel like it's a perfect day to talk about. Um, let's see, get right into it. So, when I was trying to find myself again, there were times where I had not known what to do. So, in case you are in this stage of your finding, you get to a point to where you are trying to get some introspection on yourself, really going within and realizing what possibly you have done right or wrong, and basically to get you to this point. I remember really isolating myself and just trying to get some real introspection on what was right, what was wrong, what is considered right and what is considered wrong. Coming to find that there is no right or wrong at all. It's more so of your inner knowing and inner feeling. I had to get to a place where there was quiet and realize, are the people around me, are they right for me? Are they ensuring that I'm believing in my dreams and I am capable? Are they letting me know that they believe in me? Who had those positive vibes around me? Am I being positive enough for myself? So to really clarify how I had felt, I kind of went within and shut everyone out for a moment to really work on my view of things and my perspective of how I had seen people after being effed over and just everything. So my view of people, my view of myself, because at this point I knew I had believed in myself. I knew I had believed in what I wanted to do. I didn't know exactly how I was going to go about it, but I knew that I needed to help others. I knew that I needed to help myself to do that, first and foremost. And you kind of get to this point to where you sit back and think, well, what am I enabling in these people to around me, whether that be coworkers, friends, family, lovers, like I had said before. What am I enabling? Am I enabling others to treat me a certain way? Am I giving so much of myself that they take advantage of it and I'm left with nothing in the end? That self-introspection of finding exactly what makes me happy. What do I want? I wanted to feel loved, and I wanted to be happy, and I wanted to be in a career that excites me every day. I wanted to do all these things that I felt maybe, I'm getting older. Maybe it's never going to happen. I would look at videos and would see people happy and be like, okay, well, I know I want to get to that point. I want to be secure within myself. How do I do that? So, I remember in the beginning of my journey, I wrote down on my mirror, what do you want? What do you want? I knew exactly what I wanted. I thought, getting out of that breakup, right? I was like, okay, if I can heal myself, I can heal this other person. And then we could be happy, right? And even if we're together or not, we could be happy. So that was the basic start of it. I knew that I had way more power than I had realized or took into, or that I had initiated, took into. I was just letting it sit there rather than working upon it, bringing it out and using it to my advantage, because I knew that I needed to be somewhere that I wasn't at that moment. And that was very important to realize that I'm worth more than this. I'm worth more than the feelings I'm feeling, the crappy, down low, sitting in the middle of your gut. Just, I don't know how to explain it. I knew I had to figure out something, so I listened to my intuition. I listened to what my voice was telling me on the inside. A lot of times when we get stuck in a rut or stuck in the day-to-day unhappiness and what we're used to, we tend to stray away from listening to our intuition, and that does not help. And when we get into that certain repetitive not listening to it, the further it falls away from us. Because I had to learn how to trust my intuition, especially after being burned and betrayed so badly. I didn't know which way was up, down, anywhere. So really taking a moment to myself and being in silence every day, and just asking myself questions like, where did I go wrong, or what do I do from here? What is my next step? It had gone up from there. So from what did I do wrong to, okay, this isn't working. Maybe if I try this and that. It was a bunch of trial and error, to be honest. Trial and error to see what worked. And then having that hope and desire within myself of positivity and wanting to be happy. Wanting to show that I can really step up from the situation I was in. Being put in that situation, which I will eventually talk about. You get kind of a name for yourself after a while because, you're not trusting your intuition and you fall within the day-to-day things. People start seeing you a certain way. You start believing those people and then acting that way. And that's not healthy at all. And that's not really you. So, just know you're able to do this. No matter what it is, you are able to do it. You can have anything you want. Anything you want. You want to feel happy, you got it. Start acting that way. You want to feel like you're rich, start acting that way. You want to feel like you have a family again, start acting that way. You want to feel like you've got the greatest career in the universe, by all means. It's true. It's the whole law of attraction. Positive affirmations are very, very helpful. Listening to your guides, your intuition, your inner voice. Ask your guides. First off, tell them thank you. In your head, out loud, it doesn't matter. However you do it. Tell them thank you for for helping you up until this point. Be grateful. Being grateful is definitely the number one thing to allow more abundance into your life, no matter what. Being grateful for the positive and the negative and everything in between. Being grateful for the small things. If you just look around you, be thankful. Be thankful for the fact that you can wash your clothes. Be thankful for the phone you're using right now or internet. Being thankful for the food that you had to eat today. or the food that you haven't been able to eat today just because you're finding your way. You will find your way. Being thankful for the oxygen, the birds, the nature. It's really crazy how this universe works. I'm in love with it. And I hope you are too. Just being in love with your day-to-day things, even if it's tough, look for the small things that you know get you. Your kid's smile. The fact that you're doing your very best, even if you don't see it as much currently. Every day is different, and every day brings about new things, whether they be good or bad. So the law of attraction is definitely a part of this life we live. If you want to see great things happen, then protrude creativity and positivity and knowing. When I first started the positive affirmations, I felt silly. I felt so silly, especially saying them out loud, because when you speak it into existence, it is more, your words are magic, believe it or not. And I hope you believe that. My father spoke to me after he passed, and he said, believe in magic. And that's one of the number one things that really pushed me to, in stride, to start believing more than anything. To know that I'm on the right path and I'm doing the right thing here. You have to believe in magic. Know that you are magic. I know that you are magic. Know that you create your own reality, and that's so magical. Know that you listen to your inner voice and your intuition, and that is magic. Like I was saying before, gravity isn't real, but we know it's there. Your intuition is a gift, just like anything else. Just like the birds, the nature, the phone you're using, okay? They're all gifts from the universe. And when you realize that the universe is so entirely big and you are so small, but how much of a difference you can make. Think about it. You got Albert Einstein and Gates and all these people, you know. Help me name a few at the bottom, if possible. Ones that you really look, great people in history that you really look up to. I'd really love to see that. Harriet Tubman, even, like, just great people that made such a big difference, and they're just these small people in the universe. It's really inspiring. As long as you have the inspiration there to start, you'll find the motivation. You have to keep that inspiration up. You have to keep that positive vibe up. Just the people that never quit. They never quit in what they believe in. And that's what it comes down to, is believing in yourself. What do you believe in? What do you want? Ask yourself that. What the hell do I want? What do I want? Start there. Love you guys.